Yo, what's up, it's your boy Ambitious Kid, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make hot amapiano like vigro deep right here on caustic 3 for beginners. And guys, the good news is that I'm going to be giving away this hot vigro deep amapiano project file to you guys for free. Yes guys, absolutely for free. But guys, before you download this hot vigro deep amapiano project file, make sure that you subscribe and watch this video carefully, because in this video I'm going to be giving you guys the unlock password for this hot amapiano project file. Okay guys, let's get right into today's hot amapiano tutorial. Okay guys, so the first thing I started by doing to make this hot vigro deep amapiano type beat right here on caustic 3 is that I started at my first beatbox, which I have my first shaker loop, which sounds like this. Amazing shaker loop we have over here guys, really nice. Amazing shaker loop, and I also have my claps over here which sound like this. And this is how I layered them on the beat grid. Nice guys, nice over here. So if I can pause the vigro deep shaker loop, this is how my claps sound like. Amazing guys, amazing. And then with the vigro deep shaker loop, this is how it sounds like all in all. Nicely done guys. So moving on to my next instrument, I have my sonor strings which sound like this. Amazing sonor strings over here guys. As you can see, I've tripled my string by using this higher note followed by the middle note and the lower note over here guys to sound like this. Amazing guys, amazing. And guys, the reason why I tripled my strings is because 3 strings sound better than 2 strings, and also 2 strings sound better than 1 string guys, but 3 strings are the best. So if I can make an example and remove, let's say I remove this string and also remove the second string, and then we are left with 1 string, this is how it's gonna sound like. As you can hear guys, it won't have that much power on it. And if I can press this and say undo, which will give us the second string, it will sound much better. This time it will sound a lot nicer. And if I can press undo again so that we can have our third string, it will sound a lot better and cooler guys. So that's why I always triple my strings on my beats guys. I hope you guys have learned on that trick over there on why I triple my strings. Nicely done guys. So moving on to my next instrument, I have the STR strings which sound like this. Amazing strings we have over here guys, and this is how they look like in the level section. Nice strings over here guys. And I also tripled the STR strings over here, as you can see, the higher note, the middle note, and the lower note guys. So the reason why I brought an STR string here is so that it can boost my first string over here, my sonor string guys. So that's the role my strings play. So moving on to my next instrument guys, I have my lead which sounds like this. Amazing lead we have over here guys, nice one. Nice lead we have over there guys, and this is how it looks like in the level section. Smooth lead over here. And this is how I actually played it guys. This is how I layered everything on the beat grid. I started with this higher note followed by this one, just like that guys. I kept things simple so that they can sound like this. Amazing guys, amazing. So moving on to my next instrument after my bass leads over here, I have my echo drops, the famous echo drops. me increase the volume. Nice guys, nice. And this is how my echo drops look like in the level sections, just normal echo drops. And this is what I actually did to them, guys. I doubled my echo drops by using this higher note and the C4 note to add things up and spice things up a little bit. So this is how they sound like again. Amazing guys, nice. Hot echo leads over there. So moving on to my next instrument, I have my knock logs, which are log drums, but I made them a melody. I made a melody up of log drums. So this is how the log drum looked like in the level section. This is how it all started, and I actually made it a melody so it can sound like this. But actually, here's the log drum. I'm gonna scroll upwards, and then we're gonna find this high pitched tune for the melody, and then this is where you're gonna actually use a log drum as your melody. So this is how it sounds like. Nice guys, it sounds really hot over here. Nice guys. So to make them sound this crispy over here is that I actually plus the reverb on it. I actually added a reverb. So in order to add a reverb, you're just gonna, let's say we are on the knock logs over here. We're gonna press this crate over here. We're gonna go to FX, the FX chain, and what we're gonna see is that I put a reverb on here, guys. And this is how you put a reverb. You're gonna press the plus button, you're gonna click where it says reverb over here, guys. And I just took the wet button a little bit upwards. So without a reverb, this is how they're gonna sound like. They're gonna sound dry, but with the reverb, they're gonna sound a lot cooler, guys. So that's what I actually did to my knock L log drums to make this amazing melody, guys. Hope you guys have learned on how I did that. Amazing. So moving on to my next instrument, guys, I have my 808 bass over here, which is quite nice, and this is how it looks like in the level section. Let's scroll upwards. Let's scroll upwards. This is how they look like in the level section, guys. And if I can play them, before we play them, guys, we gotta switch off another thing that has bass, like the leads. So I'm gonna switch off my leads, because if I play two basses at once, they're gonna collide. So let's play our 808 bass and see what I actually did over here. Amazing bass over here, guys. And guys, this bass is gonna hit really hard when the log drums are added, because it's mostly used to make the log drums hit harder. So that's why I use it here, guys. And these are our log drums, guys, which is exciting. We have reached to the part for the log drums. Okay, my volume is increased. I wish I could increase them more. So these are my log drums, guys, and I actually played the same pattern as those bass log drums at first. So this is what my log drums sound like. Amazing, guys. And the log drum I use here is just a normal log drum, which sounds like this. Amazing, guys. And if we can actually switch off the 808 bass over here, we'll hear that it makes a significant difference to the log drums. Okay, guys, so the log drums will sound a little bit dry without the 808 bass over here. So guys, moving on to my next instrument after my 808 bass and my log drum, I have my nice vigro deep snares over here, and this is the role they play on the beat. Amazing, guys, they really hit hard over here. And guys, the best part about these snares is that I kept everything simple by just placing it here, 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 and here to make this amazing snare roll. Just like that, guys, it sounds amazing. And guys, this is the official Vigro Deep snare, guys, that Vigro Deep likes to use. He actually uses this snare even till now on, and this is how it looks like in the level section. And guys, moving on to my next instrument, since we're done reviewing our snare over here, we have the bone, which sounds like this. It's a nice instrument, by the way. Let me quickly unmute these things that we've went through. Okay, then we're gonna mute the lead. So basically on the bone we have this pattern over here. Let me increase the volume. Nice, guys. So I actually copied what I actually did here, and then I copied it and then pasted it on the bone instrument over here, so it can give me that vigro deep touch to the beat, guys, so that it can give our beat that vigro deep touch, because vigro deep sometimes uses the bone. Yes, guys. So moving on to my next instrument after the bone the bone, we have our log drum too, guys, which is really insane. And this is how it sounds like with the beat, guys. Okay, before I play the second log drum, I'm gonna play it on the song mode because it's located right here, guys. So this is how it's gonna sound like. Nice, guys. It actually makes that vigro deep style over there, guys. Knock knock knock, just like that, guys. Amazing. It hits really hard, guys. It hits really hard. And guys, moving on to my next instrument, we have the most amazing vigro deep vocals over here, guys, which sound like this. The tele vocals over here, guys, and this is how they sound like. Amazing vocals over here, guys, and if we can play them all in all with the whole beat, they sound really nice, guys. Let me put them over here. Amazing, guys. This sounds really hot right now. Nicely done, guys. The vocals sound really amazing. And guys, last but not least, I have my officixl, which this is the one that vigro deep likes to use. We have just a nice reverse mixer over here, and we have the one I like to use, the long mixer reverse. Amazing, guys. And I actually made a pattern for these officixl over here, which is here, which starts right here. Actually it starts here, and this is how my risers and everything mix up and makes something amazing over here, guys. So this is how they sound like. Done, guys. That's how to make a hot vigro deep amapiano type beat right here on Caustic 3 for beginners. Make sure that you don't forget to leave a like on this video if you really enjoyed today's hot amapiano tutorial. And guys, make sure that you don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you cannot miss out on any of my hottest upcoming tutorials, because I'm gonna be releasing the best of the best amapiano tutorials like never before, guys. And I'll be posting the final link of the song on my description, guys. Make sure that you check that out too. Peace. See you on the next one.